Right, you guys can see I'm in a taxi on my way to SM City Mall. It's where everybody goes. It's really cool. It's in the center of Cebu. And you see lots of motorcycles. You see the guy on the left there. He's carrying people with a motorcycle. They're called baos. And there's vans, there's motorcycles, there's taxis, it's just crazy. There's scooters. So I just wanted to let you guys see that it's pretty chaotic. When you turn, it's even more chaotic because you have to cut across traffic, and I don't know. There's a method to the madness. Hey guys, regarding security, it's everywhere. They're super nice people. I never had a problem with security anywhere. If you want to own a house in the Philippines, you have to be married to a Filipino. If you want to live here as a retired person, you can own a condo. If you have a house, let's say you are married and with a Filipino, then the house should have a dog to keep people off. You know, just a short security measure. There doesn't seem to be a lot of crime. But if you're in a condo, you have 24/7 security, and I actually like that. And I like the fact they have a pool and a gym, so I'm headed towards the condo direction. Once again, I thought it was important. Chicharron is, of course, the pork skin. Here's the different vans you can get into. They're actually very nice. They're decorated very well. They don't cost much to get on. They all have individual themes. This one is pretty well painted. It's kind of cool. They have Spider-Man. Cubano is actually a language. Here's a guy that has an umbrella on a pedal bike where he'll give you a ride. I generally go with motorcycles. This guy, I just kind of liked his socks. Here's the guy. Again, let's see. This one has an umbrella on top. It's kind of cool so the sun doesn't beat you down. Here's some motorcycles at a motorcycle repair store. Here's one, another taxi or a bao. Here's some people passing, another one. There's just so many different styles. And here's just random pics of kind of just going down the road. You can see that after the tornado, the typhoon, that they're still kind of trying to come back. So you can see some of the things are still kind of in disarray. I don't know what this is, but it's kind of cool. Some kind of embroidery thing. You see things all the time in the Philippines. You don't know what in the world it is. I thought this guy on the left was kind of cool. Looks like Spider-Man. This is a lot of abandoned buildings. You don't know what's up. They're very eerie. Now on the top here, you'll see glass. That's to keep people from climbing over. And there's nails in the back of that. That's their security. Here they're promoting like the phone. And then what else do we have? We have the mall. So the malls are 4 stories high. The mall's a big deal. I'm actually in the mall now, exploring the mall. Here's the gelato. The gelato's pretty cool. And many different flavors, just mountains of gelato. So pretty cool. That's the cutest dog. Okay, now I'm in the game center in the mall. It's actually pretty cool. I filmed it. This was a train that I thought was really well done. I mean, I like the workmanship on it. If you check it out, it's really well done. It's just a cool little train that kids can sit in and ring the bell. And I don't know, it's a lot of detail. So guys, on this 5D theater, I really recommend it. They've got what, 5 times 6? I mean, it's like 30 or 40 that they've got, and I really enjoyed it. I think it's $3 US each ride. Oh my God, I laughed the whole time. So if you want to go on a date or whatever, put your date on this, and ask the guy that's putting you in there which one would be the best movie for you, so she doesn't get so sick. So one of the things I love about the Philippines is the food is fantastic. I mean, anything you can get, everything. There's hardly anything that Americans would find weird, especially in the mall. But you know, some sea grapes there. I mean, the food is so fresh. That was my favorite place. But look at all the soups: pork soup, vegetarian soup. I mean, just delicious. So let's go along here a little bit more. And then right here, I ended up getting the mackerel with the hot spicy sauce. And I gave that a 10. Oh my God, it's so delicious. Here's a very popular place. They've seasoned fries. And the line was just crazy. So the Filipinos do love their carbs for sure. But world's best flavored fries. Absolutely delicious. The potato corner. Here's a massage. Pretty cheap. All these people are chilling out, getting a massage. It's actually really inexpensive. And I love those chairs. Those are probably around $6,000 chairs, US. So why not sit in them, right? There's some beautiful flowers. I think these are a variety of chrysanthemums. Now check this out. They sell cars in the mall. I remember a long time ago, maybe they did that when I was a kid. But here's Toyota. Prices are pretty decent, actually. So here's the new models. And it's just one after the other. Here's a truck you can buy. Now we go into Nissan. Nissan's got cars for sale. The car that I ended up showing you here, if you stop the video, you can check that price. It was $15,000 for this red one on the right. And that's $15,000 US. Like, incredible. And I get sidetracked a little bit because the train was rolling in. And I have ADD. But I didn't know that they had a train. So it's not the same train that I videotaped, though. But I always thought trains were cool. But let's get back on the track with the Nissan here. Give me a second. Boom. So nice little engine. I actually was impressed with this car. And 15,000 US. I mean, unbelievable. So would I want to drive? Everything's so far in the Philippines. You can get on a motorcycle. You can get in a car. It just depends your lifestyle. My dream was always to have a BMW when I was there. But so what is in this motor? 4-cylinder?
4-cylinder.
4-cylinder.
1.0 engine.
1.0 engine. And then takes regular gasoline or something?
Gasoline.
Oh, okay. Dude, this is clean. Wow. Okay, thank you. That is so good.
Suitcase of memories. Time after sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far and after time. If you fall, I will get you. I'll be waiting. Excuse me. Time after.
So my condo was right across the street from SM City Mall, and I thought this was a cool Spider-Man van. Here's a guy, bicycle delivery on a BMX that your kid would have. This is where they deliver food. It's like a massive operation. Here's the mall again. It's just absolutely beautiful. Here's where I met a date. Had a good time on that. Here's avocados. Lots of avocado brands in the mall. You can get avocado shake. I mean, just delicious. Seriously, you might think it sounds gross, but it's not. Now, one of my favorite things is barbecue squid. It's just delicious. And let's check out this food. I mean, just check out it's just beautiful. Just barbecued, grilled, super good for you. You got colored eggs or something in the back there. Look at all the fish. This is just one really nice restaurant in the mall, or like it's a booth, but it's just amazing stuff. I mean, you could eat everything. If you're into barbecue or freshly grilled food, this would be the place to hang out. I don't think I can get one bad thing. On the street, this is lechon. Lechon is a barbecued pork, and here's a grilled squid with vegetables and rice. Everything comes with white rice. Here's some more squid. And of course the Island Grill, one of my favorite places to eat in SM Mall. This is a crab stuffed with crab and some kind of material in the middle. I'm sure it's just delicious if you're into crab. And here's a fish with orange sauce, which I was gonna get. And then here's some more fish. Lots of spices. They folded my money at 45 when they handed it back. I thought that was cool. Here's some more fish and a crab cake in the back. No, that was an eggplant in the back. That's my meal. So it's grilled fish, chili sauce with eggplant fritta, if that's what you call it. But absolutely delicious lunch and really good for you. And I do like a crispy tail. I gave this crispy tail a 6 out of 10. And I posed the fish that I ate just out of respect. Here is the bananas, many different types of bananas. I don't know what this is. Probably some kind of tuber. This is pumpkin. They eat a lot of pumpkin. This is the dragon fruit. Many different varieties of dragon fruit. Super rich. Eggplant. I mean, the Philippines have it all. It's crazy. My flowers again that I couldn't get enough of. The chrysanthemums. I thought they were gorgeous. Here's a succulent garden in the mall. You could buy succulents. I love succulents. They're awesome. All right, I love variety, but check it out. Yuzu lemonade, umi lemonade, which I think that's the purple one, cherry blossom lemonade, cucumber lemonade, wasabi lemonade, and lotus lemonade. It's crazy. I love it. I love it. All right, we just left Cebu. It's 3 hours south. This actually took 4 hours. And we're heading towards Philippines' largest bridge. And just take a look at this. This was completed not too long ago. It's a very nice bridge. So it's storming outside and everybody's soaking wet. And these guys have Furby hats on, but Manila is so congested that you have even odd days that you can drive your car.
Very heavy. Like Manila's are every day.
No way. So a tropical storm can move into a typhoon. I just dodged this typhoon, but all night long before I went to Mobile, I heard sirens. So Ivy's mom is super sweet, and she prepared these fish for us, which lasted about 4 days. And they're just, if you picture a piece of bacon, right, but you turn it into fish, there you go. You got Ivy's mom's fish that she gave us as a gift. Hey, I posted this. I thought it was hilarious. I'll always think it's hilarious. I did buy another guitar, a mahogany guitar at Allegra Guitars. And I've made a few people upset about this, but I don't really care. My guitar is my girlfriend. I just wanted to teach you guys, okay, so Manila is on the island of Luzon, but Luzon also has a province. So it's very confusing. So Luzon province is on the island of Luzon. Luzon is the largest and most important island of the Philippines. It is the site of Manila, the nation's capital, and the major metropolis and of Quezon City. Okay, guys, this is super important. When you book a cab on Grab, remember your license plate. When I was waiting for this guy, he was running late. I had 7 taxi cab drivers pull up and say they were the guy that I was waiting for. Why is this a problem? Because you'll end up double booking a taxi cab. If he shows up and you're not there, you get charged. And then the next guy's going to charge you and probably rip you off. So just be careful. Make sure you travel with the license plate that you booked. And I got ripped off once. Never again. You guys, on the way to Mobile, we passed this 10, Cebu International Airport Authority. It was like a booth, and they wanted to know, in case the driver was abusive, if he was ripping me off. Like, it's kind of a way to check taxi cabs and keep them in check, but I wonder if it actually works. Hey guys, this is the CC Lex bridge, express bridge. It's the longest and the highest bridge in the Philippines. It's a beautiful piece of work. The Filipinos are very proud of it. I thought it was a really nice work of craftsmanship. Now this was heading out of Cebu towards Mobile, which is south. So this is a house where a UFO landed and apparently 39 people disappeared. They have no recollection of what happened. And this entire story I'm telling you is a big lie, because I think that this building was just trippy and I wanted to freak you out. There's no UFO story associated with this. All right, so if you ever need a tattoo, don't forget to go to Imp's Tattoo on the corner or whatever. I'm sure, and check the needles, make sure they're clean.
No.
So we ended up shopping in the largest mall, or largest grocery store in Mobile. And remember, if you need any liquor, go to the milk section. There's milk, liquor, and chocolate. And this Williams Lawson's is the number 4 distributor in the world. It was a great bottle of whiskey. I think I paid $6 US. It's crazy. One more thing is, if you guys don't know, I give away money, and it's so fun. But I came up with this idea not knowing how far it would go, and it just took off. And I didn't even tell people to tell me about their socks. And every single person explained how much they loved their socks. It was hilarious. So here's some pictures of some socks. Because it's so weird. And I was proud of myself for coming up with such a strange idea that people absolutely loved. And 10 people will win $50. So as many of you may know, Ivy's a fantastic chef. She cooks so well. And my friend Renelle's on the back left, and then she invited some friends. We had a number of friends come. The last night we were there, we had probably 7 or 9 people. It was pretty cool. We all sang, and it was a really fun time. Now, if you don't know, this is the blue-ringed octopus. It's one of the top deadly animals in the world. If you touch the blue ring, you're going to die. It shuts down your heart, and it's a bad deal. This also was in the James Bond movie Octopussy. If you don't know, look at the middle of the movie, and in the tank they have the blue-ringed octopus. This is called a crate. It is actually deadly. I believe their mouths are too small to bite you, but if it did get hold of you, you're gonna die. So you gotta be careful, but these animals are rare. So Filipinos usually dress with masks on their face every day. They paint their faces every day. It's a very tribal thing. I'm totally kidding. This was Halloween, and they celebrate October 31st and November 1st. Here's traffic passing by, which is interesting. I mean, check it out. Watch. It's pretty cool stuff. Traffic has many different types of people, many different types of cars and vehicles. And a lot of them have religious things on it. Here's the school when we were in the tuk-tuk, or the bao-bao, going by the school. There's a guy with a ripped umbrella. That umbrella has seen better days, right? Okay, so when we got this guy, Ivy said, we're not getting in because he drank. He had been drinking. And I thought it was funny. I didn't want to die. But what an amazing guy. I love this guy. I don't know if he was drinking, but he was a super cool guy, and he became good friends of ours. And we're going to look him up. We got his number when we go back to Mobile. He's probably going to be our driver. Super cool guy. If you see this guy, make sure you give him some work. Here's wonderful shawarma. This is a food that's all around the world. And I have to laugh because when I was in Copenhagen, I literally saw 3 shawarma businesses right next to each other in Denmark. It's crazy. This is in the Mobile food. Definitely not going to starve. Shawarma is delicious. Take a look at what they do. This is some chicken at JM next door. Different type of food. Takuan, whatever. Like Chinese. Those are fish balls. You can buy different fish balls. They're delicious. They really are. This is some furniture, which I thought was pretty crazy. And here's some kayaks, 35,000. Remember, divide that by like 0.52. And they got everything you need. Sea kayaks, pretty cool there. Some funky chips, right? Everybody likes some funky chips. different flavors of funky chips. Look like a French fry. You got the Reiki Pop Red Lips. Put those on. You got a ding dong. Everybody likes to put a ding dong, you know, suck on a ding dong, and then a chickaron, and the mang one, and then Chips Delight. These striped cappuccino cookies were the bomb. Oh my god. And here's a wall on the way home. I'm ending with this picture of the absolutely wonderful salad that Ivy made me for dinner in my ball. It was one of the many meals she made that kept many of us happy, and she did such a great job with the food.